I'm back. I'm back. I decided to stream again. In practice, I was like not playing that great, but I ended up getting 40 to 100 kind of by accident. So, I figured I might as well stream, see if I can possibly beat it today. It'd be cool if I had this beaten in one day, so I could start the Femathon tomorrow. But I'm not expecting anything that crazy. Yes, this is the channel I'm looking for. Okay. Well, I think like the hardest part for me is gonna be like the wave again. Like I wasn't able to get super consistent with it after playing again today. I guess we'll see what happens. Wow, not a lot of people have beaten this level. I kind of thought, oh wait, never mind. That was just with 3 coins. Okay, the leaderboard's basically full without coins. But I always get the coins, so I always look at like what the top of the 3 coin leaderboard looks like. I always love playing levels that actually get me in the leaderboard. Otherwise, like tickles my tickles a certain spot in my brain. Hi, Bouncy Block. Welcome. Hey, look, it's a level you requested. You're here for it. Hopefully, you're here for the completion. Ideally, I beat it like today, right now. Oops. Be here for it. Yeah, I'm glad. I wouldn't want you to miss another completion, especially for your own level. Oh, hey, I'm past the wave. Don't forget the heart. Drop. The ship is hard, I can't really complain. Hi, the real Jack, welcome. And hi, Darkster, welcome. Yeah, the without you stream wasn't that crazy. You didn't really miss too much there. I just kind of like played from 0 for 40 minutes and the level was over. I was done. I beat it. After Komodo, I do feel like way better at entry extremes than I did like before I was playing Komodo. I like can feel the difference in skill in the lower end levels like this. Maybe that's reflected in how I'm trying to beat this in a day. And I don't feel like I'm pushing myself too hard to be able to do that. It just feels possible. Been trying out the golden seems possible, also impossible at the same time. Yeah, I get that. Like, I feel like when you're doing an extremely hard level like that, any amount of, or like any like small run means so much more. But there's also the fact that you have to like string them all together. Okay, drop no flop. No flops here. No flopping allowed. No flop zone. I flopped. Oh, I don't want to like interrupt your sleep schedule over Komodo. Yeah, I know I'm selling. It was a really embarrassing death. Don't shed too much light on it. Don't pay it too much attention. Please, 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 please. Hi, Next. Welcome. I forgot the heart. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. It's so over. I want to beat Sonic Wave that someday. Sonic Wave, not as good as it seems when you're younger. I'm sorry. But that wasn't that bad. I forgot where I died already. Did I make it past the ship? Did I even make it to the ship? Whatever. I'll just get back there and beat it. I almost forgot the heart. I was so close to dying there. Okay. Drop. Okay, I'm thinking that I died in the ship, actually. Lurking. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. Hello. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I can pronounce your name. How about I ask before I try? Would you like me to try to pronounce your name? The guy with like the orange H as his profile picture. It might be over for me. What? Sorry. I'll wait for the permission to be granted first. No, it's a good warm-up level. Yeah, that's true. Playing it from 0 is just kind of miserable. Getting to play it for fun makes it so much better. I felt that way on Artificial Ascent too. That was like one of my least favorite completions ever. But it felt like a really good warm-up level. Do I use it as warm-up? No. But it felt like a good warm-up level. I played it for a little bit after I beat it. That's cooked. It's cooked. Am I already at 6 drop attempts this stream? Yeah, that's the real bouncy block. It's kind of cooked. I feel like for 6 drop attempts, I probably should have made it slightly further. Perhaps I need another practice run. I'm liking this level quite a bit. When you suggested it, I was not too excited for it. I thought it was going to be a slop fest, but it's way better than I was expecting. Except for the moving wave, where every block moves and it's impossible to see where stuff will go. Hi, ship. Don't forget the heart. Yippee. It's a hard wave with one hard click. The one click in this wave is hard. It's kind of like invisible. Goes at like 40. It's like a soft go. Real go is after I pass the 55 ship. Cause no, the 48 ship. Because that's like the first hard part in the drop. 30 IMO? No, it's not 30. 30's free. 30 to 40 is free. Yeah, the drop. Don't like the real bouncy lock. I have had 0 interactions with him. I saw that he streamed Sonic Wave, and that's it. I didn't like join any of them. Very good. He got 91 on Eon today, and you joined the stream the exact attempt he got 91. But Eon's like an hour long. I don't, okay. No, I'm dropping. No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I mean, you had like an hour to join the stream during that attempt. But yeah. I can't imagine the Eon streams would be that interesting. Okay, got the heart. Easy peasy. I'm actually selling so hard. That's so cooked. That's so cooked. We're gonna do a practice run. I can't just die every single attempt to the ship. If it be Komodo, can you pick an easy extreme to beat? You can suggest one, but this was like spun on a wheel where the Discord server members all chose like a level or an entry extreme. But you can suggest it and I might get around to it eventually. I'll add it to the levels or the list of levels that I have that I might play. Windstorm, I've heard stuff about it. I don't remember what I've heard about it. I've just like heard about it, and that's all. I'll add it to the list. Okay, cool lag spike. That's all I have to do, and then this UFO's like free. That ship has like one hard click. Yeah, I know I died to it twice. Okay, it was a really bad display of how easy it was. But trust me, it's free. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I can just miss the heart. Not like I needed it. Oh, this micro click for the coin is so bad. I'm definitely dying there. Where did I die from? Zero. I remember like dying to something stupid, like the easiest click in that robot. This last robot is really hard. I've been dying here a lot from practice rounds. So it's a slash ship. The slash ship is evil. Okay, that's good. Wait, what was my question? I forgot. Oh, I see it. I see it. Crush just called me. Should I ask her to be my girlfriend? On call with her right now. That's a wow. Do I really get the luxury of making that choice? It's loaded. I don't know. I don't know how deep you want me to go in the analysis of whether you should ask her out. At my age, there's a lot of thought that goes into asking out a friend or asking them to be your partner. But at your age, I don't think it matters nearly as much. I don't know. How old are you? Oh, that is actually a terrible pickup line. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pickup lines don't work. Don't do a pickup line. And the pickup lines are trapped in 2015. Remnants of the past. Unless you can like make up your own. Or I don't know, something that like, applies to only them. Got to the last wave of Devil Vortex today, 3rd day, nice. That's nuts. Well, bouncy block. That I'm gonna say if you really want to, go ahead. It's just if she's not interested in that, it could leave things, or the situation might be awkward afterwards. So if you're willing to risk that, then go nuts. Yay, a heart. Okay, I just practiced the drop. You wouldn't guess it from how I'm playing, how I just died to the free UFO. But whatever. 7 swing copter deaths is nuts. Also, by the last wave, do you mean the one with the frame perfect, or like the one in the ship part, like smushed in between the two ships at the very end of the level? Hi Saipan, welcome. It's been so long. Ugh, I'm so bad at the game. Oh yes, good luck. He's shaking. You've got it, dude. I want the frame perfect. I see. I think once Parker reached that point, that was like half of his experience. Which is cooked. That's cooked. I love second half heavy levels. I said that kind of sarcastically, but I do mean it. I do love second half heavy levels. Yay, the dorp. impossible wave. Not really an impossible wave, I'm just bad. That's the problem. Oh, the crown thing. Yeah, YouTube started adding it to some streams, not all of them. The first place I saw it was actually my own stream, so I feel like a little guinea pig. Not that I mind. I'll be YouTube's little guinea pig. But it's just like if you send 3 messages an hour, you get top spot, like free. It's like guaranteed. I don't know. They say if you donate, it also gives you XP, but you can't donate to me because I'm not monetized, so I don't know how the donations contribute to that at all. I kind of find it funny, but a little dumb. It promotes engagement, but like the people that care about getting XP, wait, just like don't send meaningful messages if they're trying to farm XP. Like they'll just spam. So that's kind of annoying. I kind of have to explain that it's literally a max of 3 messages per hour, and that, you know, that having the top viewer spot means literally nothing. So you know what, I guess it is kind of stupid. It's more of a hassle for me than it's worth. I wonder if I can disable it. I won't. I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if YouTube is shoving this down my throat and I don't have a choice about it. I locked. More like I flopped. I had a flop bet. $80 to 100 on the golden. Yeah, the ending is hard. That seems like a pretty decent run. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Just missed the micro click because it's like a really bad click. That's fine. 64. Good luck on Zodiac. Oh, Parker convinced you to finally go for Zodiac since you've been practicing it on and off since 2023. What kind of progress do you have on it? And yeah, good luck on it. I don't know where TMN is. Like 56? Oh, 55. I was pretty close. From 0, that's kind of it. I see. Doesn't seem like terrible progress. It's just not a lot for the typical Zodiac experience, I think. That to the exact same click again. I'm not even nervous. Wait, what's my heart rate? It's less than 100. Oh, this click is so bad. Everything else in this level is like fine. It's just this one's bad. Why did Visual Studio Code open? I didn't click that. Sorry. No, I don't get phantom clicks. Phantom clicks, I think, are propaganda. That's fake. No, I just clicked before I hit the ground. Because you have to do like the micros click ever, and then you also have to do it like as early as possible. So just having a super void click there is common, or basically a super void click. It's not actually a void click. Fixing the crash out right now. I'm sorry. I'll lock in. I'll lock in at that one click because it's like the only place I need to lock in clearly. That wave too, I need to lock in there. Like, I'm like kind of only struggling with the big wave, the end of the level, and that robot that I've died to twice in a row now, or something like that. And the UFO that I called free. That one's just karma. Oh, this is a super entry extreme demon. It honestly doesn't feel like extreme to me, but, you know, I haven't beat it yet, so perhaps it is. Perhaps I'm underestimating it. But without you didn't, like, felt like the same difficulty, so maybe it's just a skill boost. And ego. No ego, by the way. Okay, that's great. Just die before the robot. Sorry. Oh, is your progress good on Devil Vortex for 1,500 attempts? Deimos, what do you actually expect anyone to answer on that question? Yep, I beat it this time. Bad attempt alert. Yeah, I'm just clip farming. I have 40 to 100 and 57 to 100 twice. So nothing too crazy. Hi Azzy. Hi Mop Top. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome. It's an honor. How are you doing, Mop Top? And Azzy. Yeah, no, that lag spike was very livable, actually. All I had to do was install CBF. Sorry. I like Minesweeper. I do like Minesweeper. Yes, I just don't play it that much. I was good at it. Now I'm fine. Like, I'm able to, like, solve all the problems required for Minesweeper. I just, or most of them. There's, like, some very complex one that I can't do. The lag is crazy right now. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, it's fixed. There's like some crazy like problem solving that I'm not able to do, like the super high-end complex one, It just takes me a while to figure it out. Okay, no flop attempt. For real this time. Okay, that's kind of a flop. And, you know, both of them, both 65 and 66, I actually died to the same click. This click I just clicked too early and hit this spike right here instead. So yeah, I'm cooked. Wait, sorry, I'm ghosting. You feel like you're struggling bad compared to levels you played before, dude. It's harder than like everything you've played before. That's like to be expected. That's a comparison for you to make. I don't know how many attempts you spend on other levels. Bad attempt alarm. Stop. It was a new best, so is it really that bad of an attempt? I have to, the purple part is rancid. It's true. How did you know? You just looked at it and thought it was awful? Because you're right. It's like the worst part of the level. It's not terrible, but it's freaky. It's bad. No, it's bad. What is the title? Hi, Danny. Hi, Derp. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Did I beat the level I was working on earlier today? I did. So now I'm working on a different extreme demon. All I have to do is change it to 66. There we go. Nope, I didn't do the title command. I just entered that. Chunky milk part. It's true. Really want to beat Komodo, but you're trash at ship. I feel like a lot of the ship parts aren't the worst parts. It's the robots. The robots are like the most problematic thing. And the first wave. The 58% ship. No wait, 48% ship is like really hard. But other than that, I feel like they're all pretty doable. Oh yeah, this one feels pretty easy. The gaps are pretty generous. It's just a little bit of nuance at first because it's like hard to see. Yeah, that was a flop attempt. That was a super flopped attempt. Better than Hello Fitzgerald? I don't know what that is. They weren't really a problem. Couldn't do a single ship in that level. That sucks, yeah. I guess so. I guess if you're like super carried at those game modes, then the ships feel like the hardest part. That doesn't make sense. I'm not super wave carried though, or super robot carried. Despite having shardscapes in 2 runs, the robot is still problematic for me. Playing shardscapes only makes you better at shardscapes. First wave sucks. It kinda does. Yeah, I like shardscapes a lot too. I think I'd have a really hard time closing it out though. It seems like a second, like, half experience heavy level. Like the second half is harder than the first half, but like that level especially, it feels like the second half of the experience would be more drawn out than other second half heavy levels. dying to the tip of that freaking... Fortrox's savior, we love the shield. Yep, I have no idea what we're talking about. I need to delete my channel. The green orbs make the second half more difficult for no reason. Wait. The green orbs. What green orbs are in the second half? Yeah, Zach, I have to delete my channel. It's true. I know there's the two right before the wave, but those are both buffers. Unless we're not talking about Komodo. Do I have to delete my channel? Oh, yeah, now I got confused. Oh, in Shardscapes. Yes. Yes, the triple click and everything like that. The red. Yes. Yes, very hard. The double click green orbs I think are fun. It's just the triple click one that is insanely problematic. Like for the double click ones, you don't even need like 2 input methods. You can just do 2 like somewhat fast clicks. And if you don't need the 2, and if you don't use the 2 input methods, you don't even need like high CPS. It's like 2 very spaced out clicks. I was honestly really surprised to learn that. But like you can just buffer like the first orb and then click the second one like deep into the orb and it's fine. Yeah, abysmal dog shit. That's how I'm playing, yes. Okay, sorry, I'm locking in. We can do this in a day. I just need to like focus the slightest amount. I need to focus enough to not die in any of the free UFOs in the level, to the first wave, to the robot, to the wave before the robot, and the ending of the level. Okay, I have a lot of stuff to lock in on. Oh, the last ship in Komodo is also really hard. That ship is impossible. I don't blame you for struggling on that one at all. I struggle on that one. There's like a 99.5% chance that I die to the last ship in this level. I'm picturing it right now. I can picture exactly where I'm gonna die, how it's gonna go down. My reaction too. I'm basically manifesting it into existence. I'm not locked in. Why did I do this level? I spun a wheel for it. It was the wheel that you entered your level for. I just got this one instead. I don't remember what level you entered. But I'm pretty happy with the Komodo pick. And this level is fun. Okay, yep, I'm selling card. I feel like my stereo device is betraying me, because I feel like I should not have died to this click. I feel like I did not. I released longer than whatever. Ooh. That was the ship that made you decide to drop it? Yeah, no, runs to 100 are actually just impossible on this level. Like 40 to 100, I super fluked that ship, and I super fluked the last robot, so I don't feel like I've gotten 40 to 100, and I don't have the skill to match it. Oh my fucking god, get the fuck out. Sorry, I had a lag spike and it really upset me, so I'm restarting Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash. Didn't know about this channel. I think I spun the wheel like before you started joining my streams. Either that or it was just missed. I think we pinged everyone. Wait, cancel. I did the wrong thing. Do I pee in the pool? It was either me or Dante that pees in pools. So yesterday I went to the water park and like I had to kind of pee the entire day, but I didn't. I was very respectful and I waited to the very end and practically ruptured my bladder to go to pee at the end, not in the pool. I went in the bathroom. It was very hard. I did answer the question. No, I didn't yesterday. But I also don't in general. If I didn't yesterday when I had to go the entire day, then I don't. Holy British person, what did I do? In it. What did I say that's British? Do just all Americans pee in the pool? Is that it? Is that what's going on? Yes, it's true. I don't. Oh, GG. Yes, thank you. Thank you on every level. Yeah, sorry. I kind of, like, streaming in the middle of the day, for me, is, like, the most convenient, and that just happens to be, like, 3 a.m. for you. Hopefully I can beat this level during this stream so that you can experience a live perp set completion. Were you there for treatment facility? I forgot. What's not okay? Oh, okay. So you were there for like one of my 4 on-stream completions. That's good. You'll be here for the 5th on-stream completion right here, right now. Because I'm going to beat it this attempt. Right here, right now. Get that below 6, 20% chance you've shit in a pool. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have. I don't know if I'd remember if I had, but I don't think so. Bacteria gets irradiated as soon as it comes in contact with chlorine. Yeah, I learned the other day that the chlorine smell only comes if pee and chlorine mix. And I can tell you, I didn't smell the chlorine smell all day, so at the very least, I'm innocent. No, dude? What? No, that smell was not at every pool. I didn't smell it yesterday. The chlorine smell wasn't there. You just always go to pools that people pee in. That's what's going on. It's not only formed by the pee. I see. Oh. Yep, sorry, I'm misinforming. Okay. I need to Google this. Yeah. No, you're right. Sweat, body oils, and urine cause it. It's not just pee, which, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It was not propaganda. Chug a gallon of chlorine water, what'll happen? I'm assuming you would die. That's just my immediate guess. A gallon is a lot. No, I'm really good at not leaking, actually. I have a shy bladder, so the shit does not leak. Unless I've, like, fully meditated before going to the bathroom. It's one of the worst dreams, for sure. Especially considering how bad I'm performing at this level. Yep, okay, that's fine. You have evidence against my bladder being shy. Yeah, is that so? What is your evidence against my bladder being shy? How do you get evidence against my bladder being shy? Oh. Last night. No, I really had to go. Like, it was painful. It was also pitch black. But I have, like, a really hard time going in public places. Like, with a lot of people. Okay, I'm going, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god. I'm never unblocking this person. Oh my god. That's awesome. There's really cool lag spikes that I can't do anything about, but I like seriously have no idea what to do about that. It's just I'm not allowed to get far. We're no fun zone. No fun allowed. Yep, no, it's true. No fun allowed. And, oh my god, the hitboxes in this wave are like weird. Okay, never mind. I'm just bad at wave. That's what's happening. Like seriously, that gap was like so large, and then I'm dying to it. I'm dying to it. Why? I don't know. Use other people's icons. Okay, I'll try your icons for a bit. I like your icons. I'll do it after this practice run, and then I'll flop like a Fortnite fish flopper because my icons are different and I'm not used to them. Oh, well, I'm pretty tired right now, so I'm not really surprised that my skill is diminishing. I tried to take a nap earlier, and it was one of my less successful naps I've had in my life. Look, I can do the robot first try in practice mode. Okay, get the fucking heart. Sorry, pardon my French. Oh hey, look, I didn't die to the last ship. I did it. Yes, sorry. I try to keep it to a minimum. It just slips out sometimes when I'm really upset at Komodo specifically. That was like a 5 attempt practice run. I will die at 93. No, stop. I'm being brainwashed. No, when I cuss, it doesn't feel natural coming out of my mouth. Okay, I'm actually good at the ship. What? I don't know where I did my run from. That was a run to 100, and I just have no idea where, because I placed like so many checkpoints. Maybe I'll recognize it. No, you have to go now? You're not gonna see my completion! Oh, yes, I will use your icons. I don't know for how long, but for some amount of time, I will use your icons. Yeah, that's a cool hitbox. I think this is where I did the run to 100. So like 67 to 100, which is pretty good actually. Okay. Okay, nice. Those icons you don't ironically use. Wait, are you looking at side pans? Where can I find my friends list? Oh, stop. Ignored your message? Wait, I didn't see your message. Your icons are tough. Are you on my friends list? What the hell? Okay. Sorry, no, I just missed it. Hi, Mob Top. We're gonna use these. Oh, I don't have anything to copy them. Okay, I'm not doing icons. Low tier rage bait. I'm sorry. If I can't copy the icons, I'm cooked. I can't do that shit manually. I'm sorry. No, I'm upset. I'm upset, and it's Komodo's fault for the bad hitboxes in that wave. Who decided to make that entire wave move? It was Halcyon. I'm guessing. Free. It's a hardship. Don't get upset, Burpsack. It's a hardship. I deserved to die there. I deserved to die there because I didn't click good enough. hexagons on your screen are moving. Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, I'm good at the wave for no reason. Now I just need to be good at the drop of the level. I can do it. I can do it. With your support, I can do it. You guys weren't supporting hard enough. That's fuck. That's a fuck. No, no, sorry. That's a cooked death. Oh, I hate that death. That chip isn't that hard either. I just like super overcompensate for it. I have a nose itch. I got it. We're good now. Nose itch nerf. So red and scary. Do I need to put like a trigger warning on the level that it's red in the title? Dude, when I was a kid, I had a little nightlight, and it would change colors, and I was like scared of the dark, so I needed like a light. But one of the colors it would change to was red, and I was actually so terrified when it became red. I just like associated it with like demons or something, and it scared me shitless. I would like always cover my head when it transitioned to red. Okay. Not like projected fish onto this thing? That's so cool. Purple is villain color. You like creepypastas. Had a nightmare of Sonic EXE and Creepy Mario. The creepypasta that got me as a kid was Jeff the Killer. The thought of him looking through my window was terrifying. My fear of the dark as a kid was actually so bad. I legitimately, for a very long time, had to fall asleep with like the TV on and the sound on. It was the TV with the sound on, like at normal volume too. I don't know how I ever fell asleep to it consistently. Eventually I was able to turn off the sound, but I needed the TV on still. It was bright enough that I was comfortable. And then finally I turned off the TV one night and I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. Okay, can I not have a flop death again? That would be really nice. I almost died to just about every spike in that ship. I'm not even close. I'm not even close. This is such a cooked click. The Slenderman. I see. Play Nabble Let Go. What is Jeff the Killer and Nabble Let Go? This is rated. Hi Snickle, welcome to the stream. My hardest is Komodo. I beat it like 2 weeks ago now. I don't know why the hitboxes are on. I can't turn it on. Oh, there it is. Hi Jeff the Killer. It's real. Okay. Trigger warning. Yes, it is an extreme demon. It's somewhere on the list. I think like 120 right now. Here it is. I'll play one attempt. Whenever someone asks me about it, it's just like so convenient to play an attempt of it. It's right there. Okay, yeah, I kind of expected that out of there. Cognition harder. Yeah, I'm like a little upset about Komodo's placement because it's like one spot below Rust, and then like 10 spots below like all the people's popular hardest. Like all the popular hardest to pick, and Komodo is like 10 spots below it. So like everyone in the same skill range as me just gets a harder hardest for free. It's not for long though, because I'm gonna beat Super Hate Me World, and then everyone will come crying to me saying, "Oh, you're so good at this." Sorry, you got something, would be interested. That is a cool message. Then you'll do the golden. Okay. Then I'll quit the game. Not really. Said it wrong. Okay, I assume so. That message did not make a whole lot of sense. You have something I would be interested in? What is that? What would I be interested in? Just beat Super Fear Me World when it comes out. Wait, is that a real thing? Is Super Fear Me World a real level? A top 1, yay. Okay. Well, what, are you gonna have me like verify a top 1 project? Oh, that's so cooked. You need me to fix it so it'll be possible? Me, I'm like the only person that can do it. Oh my god. I'm going to crash out. I did not need to die at this click. You're too bad too, and I'm like the last line of defense. I need to play test this top 1 to make sure it's possible. Oh no, I'm gonna have to pass on that. The skill difference in between top 120 and top 1 is actually unbelievable. I don't think I'd be able to gauge whether it's humanly possible. I'd be able to gauge whether the individual clicks are possible. Humanly possible? No. Also, top 1s now are like every single click are 60 hertz frame perfects, and that just does not sound fun. I'll have to pass. Unfortunately, was not interested in it, but thank you for the offer. Hi Parker, welcome. I just died to like something really annoying in the wave again, but I'm not gonna acknowledge it. There we go. I passed the wave without dying to something annoying. Because I'm not dead. Okay, drop, no flop. It was a flop. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it was a super flop death. That ship is too hard for its own good. Yup, that's fine. That's fine. Just thread the needle, die to... Oh my god. Oops, I'm actually so tired right now. I just fell to the... I fell for that. I fell for the oldest trick in the book. There's a visual indicator there as well. Look at this, look at this. It like highlights the path you're supposed to jump on with the freaking... Oh. And then I didn't do it. I didn't do it. We cliff farming? I know. It's bad. Okay. I'm focused now. I'm done cliff farming. I don't think... unless I spend like 5k attempts on this level, I don't think there will ever be enough clips for me to make a video out of it. Okay, maybe there will be enough clips to make a video out of it because I'm having a really bad time on this level. Better than cognition balancing. Maybe so. This level kind of just like goes from free part to really hard part to free part to really hard part. Ooh, nice lag. chat say random stories for clips. Does that work? Is anyone even coming for me if I do that? Like, no, that sounds weird. Is anyone, like, watching me for me, or are they watching me for the chat stories? You know, maybe I wouldn't mind either way. Alright, the real Jack. Tell me a story. This probably won't make it into any video, so you're just telling me a story for the hell of it. Wait, unless I beat it this attempt. Thanks, nightbot. Oh, I didn't unpot. Oh, that is such an annoying death. Almost drowned at a water park when you were 12 because your friends wanted to go to the deep end in the wave pool and you got unlucky and got sucked in by the waves and the lifeguards did nothing. Cousin eventually pulled you out and almost drowned and said that, yeah, that's scary. I always loved the wave pool as a kid. And even like when I went to the water park yesterday, the wave pool is like where I spent most of my time, like relative to any other ride. And I feel like the deep end isn't even the best part of the waves. The best part is like right before they crash, which is like all the way at the back. And that's where the waves are really good. I really like slamming into the waves and then, oh, the pain, it was so good. Also, there was a part like near the deep end where there were stairs that you could climb out of the wave pool from. And the waves would like become huge right next to the stairs. So if you like sat right behind the stairs, like you would just get absolutely blasted. And that was also one of my favorite spots. And there was like handbars too that you could stay on too, so low risk of drowning. But yeah, that's scary. It's also really hard to get out of the wave pool when the waves are going. Because like the water all retracts to form the huge ass wave. And it pulls you back. And then it crashes into you. I didn't hit the orb. What is wrong with me? It's not like that deep. Gotta be 4.5 feet. The way where the waves crashed, it was probably like 4 feet. And then where the waves like were bigger, or like where the stairs were, it was about 6 feet. I don't think I'm gonna beat it tonight. This level's actually impossible here. I'm gonna play it in practice mode and practice it because I'm flopping. I'm flopping. Instant flop. Every single time. Oh, that's actually like really annoying. Like the beginning of the drop is so easy too. Like the first hard part is the ship, and I'm not even dying to the ship. I'm dying to all the free parts of the drop. I think because of the long break, I'm like locking out. No, but lifeguards have it like really hard. And there's a popular video a while back where you were like supposed to spot a drowning child or something, and I remember it being like really hard. Like you have to have a trained eye for it. That's not like any excuse to let a child drown, but you know, it's hard. Oops, I forgot that I clicked twice in that portal. Oh, we need that heart. Okay, I'm good at like the last ship. Alright, welcome back, next. You can't be at the edge of the pool, so all the lifeguards were mad at you. Wait, why can't you be at the edge of the pool? Like where all the waves end? That's weird. Anything happen? I crashed out basically like 3 times because I was like really sucking at the drop. But I just played it in practice mode and it felt okay. It felt fine in practice mode, so maybe I'll be able to make something happen. Oh, on the sidewalls, yes, that makes sense. Cause like when you're on the sidewalls, literally half as many lifeguards can see you. But they didn't care at the wave pool I was at. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. That's a completely fine death. I'm lying, by the way. What? Even after drowning, they force you to, like, not hold on to the walls? That's cooked. Were there, like, hand rails on the wall or anything? Like, anything you can hold on to? Because if there was, like, what is the point of not allowing you to use that? No? Oh, I see. That is exceptionally annoying. I feel like I clicked early enough there to survive that. I've died in the 60s like 5 times now. I've died in the robot. Wait, I've died in the robot like 4 times. No, I've died to the robot 5 times, and then I've died to that wave click twice. I've died in the 60s 7 times now. That's actually honestly cooked. I have to drop the game. That's how bad I am at it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm upset. I'm literally getting past the hard part of the wave and then dying to the easiest thing ever. It's all flop deaths. It's all flop deaths. Like, every single death is something I should not be dying to, but I am because I'm flopping like a fish. Fortnite fish flopper. It's all this wave pool talk. I'm thinking like a fish. This level's ass. The more I play it, the less I like it. But I think most of that is because I'm trying to beat it in one day. I actually really liked it at the beginning of my experience. It's just slowly getting harder and harder, and I'm getting stupider and stupider deaths, most of which are my fault. But it's not helping my enjoyment, to say the least. Really not helping my enjoyment. Oh yeah, let's go. Cool death. Yep, that's fine. Okay, locking in. We're going to get another new best tonight, if it's the last thing I do. Okay. We're not going to get a new best if it's the last thing I do, because I keep getting deaths like that. Need more clips. That's true. Exactly why you stopped playing it. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't expect to have this many stupid deaths. I don't know. Everything I'm dying to is literally free. It's just, every death feels so bad because I'm usually dying to all the free bits. The stuff that I was, never dying to in practice. Yeah, it's a weird level. I don't experience that a whole lot. Oh my god, the amount of times that I have just not clicked that blue orb, it is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. I need to quit the game effective immediately. It's a super buffer, and I don't need to oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss. But that's ridiculous. I'm actually throwing so hard. I've never thrown harder in my life. .72 robot for the first time after 30 minutes. Dude, it looks so hard. That every click and release just looks so incredibly tight. that's... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I feel like I'm playing good at the game. Like, I'm doing well at the drop in practice. I'm just... Every single death, it's stupid. Every single death is, like, so bad. I should not be dying there. But I am. Because I have brain damage. Easier than the cognition drop. That's interesting. I feel like after I've played like a hardest for a while, it's really hard for me to like gauge how difficult it is compared to other things. Like, I always underestimate how hard the gameplay in my hardest is because I had played it for so long. That's what happens for me. You have to hold there for way less time than I remember. So I certainly deserved to die there. Actually, I've died to this click like 3 times, so I've died to the 60s like 10 times now. That's freaking awesome. Oh, I see. Yeah, comparing it to how long it took you to do the first time. That makes sense. That is a good way to compare it. Yeah, I could like immediately tell Komodo was harder than anything I had done before, like significantly so, because of how long it took me to do like 72 to 100. I guess I just didn't think about that when comparing difficulty. That's a really cool death. I'm really happy about this. This is like, I'm so glad that I got this death. It really adds to my experience in the level. I wouldn't have it any other way. That blue over is just so annoying. It feels sometimes just random when you die to it. Yes, it was a real flop. All I needed to do was click one additional time. Okay, it's flops, it's flops, it's flops, it's nothing but flops. Okay. I can get a new best. Like clearly I'm playing decently if I'm getting to 60%, and like all my deaths are just stupid deaths. I just need to lock in and not get stupid deaths anymore. And the problem is clearly that's impossible. Oh, I hate this way. What's the hardest part of Komodo? It is, in my experience, there was a few parts that were just like way harder than the rest. But I think for me it was 72 to 100. I'll say 72 to 100. Starting at 72, the level is like insanely difficult. It's like chock full of choke points, and then like the base gameplay is like way harder than any of the base gameplay in other parts. And then there's a ship at like 61 to 63 that is an impossible choke point. It's literally just like a 3-click ship, but it is so insanely hard. There's also a singular click at 45% that is a pretty significant choke point. But those are the hardest parts of the level. The first drop is also pretty notably hard. Yeah, I knew I was done. I clicked way too early for that. That was a fair death. I felt like I was going to die. You weren't tripping. That pile of dog crap is the hardest. I wouldn't call it dog crap. 72 to 100 is considered like the most fun part of Komodo, and I agree. It is a lot of fun. It's just hard. The level is not balanced properly. Yeah, I don't think the verifier had like verified anything previously, but there was like so much stuff that I felt like were like really easy fixes to make Komodo a better level, and they just weren't implemented. Like so much so that like I honestly felt like reaching out to Moosh so that I could verify an update to it, because like none of the fixes seemed like that hard to make. Like it felt like it would have been incredibly easy to make the level way more balanced and less choke point carried. No, I never did. By the time I had like really wanted to reach out to Moosh, I was like at the end of my experience, and I didn't really want to change how the level felt, like in case he did accept that offer. Not that he would from a nobody like me. Should yeah, I still might. But then I'd have to rebeat Komodo. I don't know how that would feel. Rebeating a hardest just to update, verify update. Oh, every death just sucks ass. Just every death is so bad. Like none of them like feel like of course it's my fault that I died, but I don't like feel like I should have died. I wasn't prepared to die. Yeah, I think it's such a cool level. It just suffers from like bad or playtest-itis. I don't know, like so many of the choke points in that level I feel like should have been apparent from like day one. Like day one you're playing the level, you should realize that a lot of those things are choke points. Or a lot of the choke points were choke points. And after verifying the whole level and spending like 30, I think he verified it as a new hardest too. Verifying it as a new hardest, I'm not going to talk about that. Verifying it as a new hardest, I feel like you should be able to identify where there are significant choke points in the level. Like you're playing it for so long, you have to know. And you have to realize that the level is unbalanced and try to fix it, but you know, whatever, it didn't happen. I still enjoyed the level, I just think it could have been better, and it could have like a way better reputation than it does. Which is the main reason I wanted to reach out to Moosh. I think the level deserves more attention than it currently has. I also don't have Twitter, so reaching out to him would probably be a pain. Low-key, when I was like streaming at the tail end of Corridor, I was kind of hoping that he would like pop into one of the streams. Not that that would happen, again, because I'm literally a nobody. But if he did, it would have been... I would have, like, if he was there and easily, readily available to talk to, I definitely would have brought it up. And if he offered me that position to verify an update to the level, I would have taken it so fast. Don't have Insta. Yeah, I don't have like any social media other than I guess YouTube. I guess YouTube counts, and Discord. Okay, I'm like seriously not playing bad at the level. I'm just having the stupidest deaths ever. So I just need to like lock in for a little bit, try to get a good attempt, because I know I can do it. I feel it in me. The good attempts. I can't believe that this level is just like getting worse the more that I play it. It's a really cool moving hitbox. I love how it moves down like 10 blocks and comes out of nowhere. Yeah, that's a really cool hitbox. I love that you have like 1 frame to hit the blue orb, and then if you don't, it's like the stupidest looking death ever. Yup. Yup. Okay, sorry, I'm locking in. I can do this, I can do this. I just need to not be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Top 1 GD advice. Oh, okay. Remember about an hour ago when you said you'd ask your crush to be your girlfriend? My memory's cooked, but it's not that cooked. She said yes. Congratulations, Sid. I'm happy for you. You should play I Am Kurt to calm down. Trigger warning, very scary. Is this really gonna calm me down? What? Oh, this one. It's very disliked. Okay. I'm scared about the songs. Oh. That's fine. I love this song. And then Secrets of Wisteria, yeah, that's fine. We can make this work. Oh, this is really scary. Wow. What is this board? No! I just burnt to death. What is this? A super arsonist? Isn't this... I feel like this is like very similar to the Jeff the Killer story. Wow, that was scary. We really needed the trigger warning. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Dude, Jack, that that's cooked. Dude, we're gonna leave that a like. This does not deserve 4 dislikes. This is so awesome. No, everyone's dislike bombing him. I am Kurt's finale is an extreme demon. What? Oh, hey, the real Jack. Weeping demon. Oh, it has gameplay. We're not doing this. Oh, this is awesome. I am Kurt's finale. Oh, that was hard. Okay, well that's a weird transition. This thing needs play testing. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I thought of something fantastic that I can do. Hi, Kurtz, by the way. Okay, well, it's not gonna work if I keep dying to the free straight fly, by the way. You know, maybe I'm not playing as well as I thought I am. Okay, well, I did not mean to hit the mini portal. I was taking a super skip. Okay, so the super skip doesn't work. Oh, I can just fly above all of this. Yeah, this part looks easier as a ship anyways. Okay. Oh, no, that's cooked. Awesome. I am Kurt's finale. So hard. You got sent to the Shadow Realm and you need to escape and destroy him. Why did you get sent to the Shadow Realm? Is it because he burnt you alive and you died? I don't know. I paid attention to the lore. I'm like kind of a movie connoisseur, so I know what's going on. Let's just say the Kurt series, top notch. Oh! The stupid death. I'm gonna. Oh! Come on. I've been streaming for 2 hours and have made 1% in progress. I played the second finale. I did see that there was 2 finales. Is the other finale better? Is it like a situation where since 2 people contributed to the story, one person decided to make their own finale and the other one thought their own finale idea was better? So there's 2 finales. Oh, this is such an annoying death. Ugh. The cap doesn't look tight at all, and then it just is. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Well, unless I get incredibly lucky tonight, I think there will be a Komodo stream tomorrow. I had a fucking lag spike and it fucked me up for the last half of the week. Thanks! Thanks, sorry. I'm not crashing out actually. Want to take a short break from Akron and see that thumbnail? The thumbnail is awesome. I love the thumbnail. I can't believe like one of my best looking thumbnails is one that says Down Syndrome Akron. I'm really upset about it. But here it is. This is Down Syndrome Akron. I just beat it today. Play I'm Kurt to calm down again. I don't need it. I don't need it. I've got it. I've got it under control. We've got it. We can just go back to Komodo. The death was bad, but it's recoverable. Also, welcome to the stream, the Real Poke Gamer. Wait, are you playing Akron right now? Is the Real Poke Gamer going for Akron? Is this what that message means? You are. What? Okay, sorry. I'm like so tired right now. Tired of Komodo. Tired of being awake. Okay, I was gonna ask you what runs you had. 49 to 89 seems pretty good. Yeah, when you said you were going for Akron, like the immediate thought was that you were like jumping from like, I don't know, Cataclysm or something, that you had like 10% progresses. So you've already surpassed expectations, which is very good. I am going to... Oh, started it yesterday, hardest is unknown. Yes, that is significantly better than I thought, yeah. Oh, good luck on Akron, dude. How was unknown? How'd you like it? The level looks miserable to me, personally. Well, nothing can be more miserable than Komodo, actually, so... maybe it's in the cards for me. Yeah, I had a cooked setup for that ship. It was done for. Unknown is great when it's consistent. Just getting there takes a while. Yeah, I just had an experience like that on damage control. Actually, the level I just beat. Like at the beginning of the level, it was actually miserable to play, but the level ended up really growing on me. This level's the opposite. I started really liking... What the fuck am I doing? I started really liking this level, and then it's gone downhill. Probably because I'm trying to beat it in a day. Soundo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I have like 5 list demons. You can see I would think that. Yeah, usually the people that join my chat are like younger and that don't have a whole lot of like extreme demon skill. Like you and Jack are exceptions, but like a lot of my new viewers just like have not beaten extreme demons. What other list demons have you beaten? Oh, that's actually cooked. Playing Akron or Slaughterhouse. Yeah, Slaughterhouse is like the big contender. Everyone, all the young people, they gravitate towards Slaughterhouse more so than Akron. Which makes sense. I think Slaughterhouse had a bigger impact on the community than Akron. Also, like, instead of Akron, I feel like they choose, like, Anathema or something. Or Tidal Wave or something. I feel like Akron has lost a lot of its significance now that it's moved so far down the list. Slaughterhouse, I think, still has that significance because it's, you know, Slaughterhouse. It's iconic. I am so done with this wave. I'm so done with it. If I just slept on this level, I could have had a good experience on it. But I decided to go for it in one day because I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Slaughterhouse in 2 runs, 49 to 100 twice in 53. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people can, or like if you've beaten like some amount of extreme demons, I feel like it's pretty easy to spot a liar on Slaughterhouse. We had someone in the chat earlier say that they had just beaten Slaughterhouse and they wanted me to pick a level for them, and I said, or they wanted me to pick a top 10 for them. Like they had just beaten Slaughterhouse and they wanted to go for a new hardest. Immediate red flag. I chose Avernus because I do think that level is cool. And I said, okay, sick. I will go for Avernus now. And they were like, I just got 50 to 100. And it was like, the time between me telling them to go for Avernus and them getting the run was less time than the actual run would take. And it was hilarious. It was awesome. We went to his channel and I think he had like a face cam and he was like 10 years old. Okay. Only beating Bloodbath. Hey, that's better than most people. I think a while ago I heard a statistic that only like 2% of active Geometry Dash players can even beat an Extreme Demon. I don't know how true that is, but I think you are like way better than the average player if you can beat an Extreme Demon, like any Extreme Demon. Ooh, this is like the 10th time I've died to that buffer click, by the way. The super buffer click, and I'm dying to it. It's like not a hard buffer, not a hard click at all. I'm just dying there because I don't know. I feel like it. I feel like giving this level a chance. Yeah, 5.7k hours. That makes sense. It takes like a long time to get good at this game. Unless you're like naturally gifted, which some people are. And it's so frustrating. Like some people are just able to like plow through your hardest in like a third of the time that you did, and that feels miserable for me. How many hours do I have in GD? Good question. I think I have to open Steam. I think it's like 4,500 hours. I don't know how many were on mobile. So I'm not even going to try to estimate that. Wait, okay, total Steam says 3,800 hours. That's what I'm at. Jesus! No, stop. It's like normal Geometry Dash player hours. Okay, that's something stupid. Wait, I also ghosted. I asked you what list image you beat, and then I just like didn't even read the message. Where is it? I know you sent it. I saw it. Beat Judgment Knights as first German victor and true effect. That's cool. That's cool. Being the first victor in your country is so cool. And it's something I really want to do, but it's literally impossible for me because I think the US has beaten every single list demon except for like one, and it's like nope, not Akron. It's like Bubawamba or something. How did you like Judgment Knights? That's a level that I have wanted to do for a long time. Or it's a level I'm interested in as a potential hardest. Yeah, 750 hours in Bloodbath is really good. 90 on the golden, you hated it. Let's see. It's good, but your experience was... Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Like, the level has really good gameplay. It's super fair. It's just hard. It's just hard. Like, it's so skill-based that, like, every death it's like, super your fault. And, yeah, I think it's, like, really easy to have a bad experience on the golden from what I've seen. Yeah, that and the end of the golden is really hard. Yeah. I had a lag spike and it absolutely cooked me. It cooked me. Like right as the ding happened, I got the super lag spike and I was done for. It was so over. Wanted to beat it fast because you were worried someone would take the first... I'm assuming you mean first German victor title. Unless you've just been playing for a really long time. I don't know. But yeah, rushing a level is a really good way to have a bad experience on it. That's exactly what I'm doing with Komodo right now. Wait, I don't know if you're talking about... Wait, for the I hated it, your experience, or the level's good, experience was bad. Were you talking about the Golden or Judgment Knights? I thought we were talking about the Golden, but I realized I had just asked about Judgment Knights. Dude, I'm so cooked right now. I'm like... My brain is so fried. Okay, Judgment Knights. I see. I got it. I understand now. Oh, I think I really have to come back to this somewhere. I just wanted to do best. The level of the game is trolling me. It's giving me lag spikes at the beginning of the drop and the wave, and it's really upsetting me. Okay, sorry. I think I see a subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I just have to hope that you click it and do not just like rage baiting me. But thank you. The subscriptions mean a lot. See an unsub button? Oh, there has to be a counterbalance. I see how it is. Stop playing levels for the achievement and more for fun. Yeah, I've kind of transitioned to that too. Like, I really want to push my skill because there's a lot of levels that I want to go for. So, like, beating harder levels is important for me, but I want to have a fun experience on something. Like, I don't want to, like, end up deciding that I'm going for Zodiac because it's an iconic level and then, like, realizing it sucks. And then I just have a terrible experience on it. I want to go for a level that I know I will enjoy. Okay, nope. I was gonna say no lag spike, please, right at the drop, and then I got a lag spike, and the ship just went up. The ship just went up, like, on its own. New subscriber has appeared. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, honestly. Unsubscribed. Yep, yep. No, that's okay. That's okay. Whatever. Yep. Nope. I don't care. I don't care. Can't do any runs because of, yeah. I'm in the same boat, Jack. I'm in the exact same boat right now. Oh, level's trolling me so hard. I can't wait to move on from this. I know I just started it today, but I can't wait to move on from this. Okay, now no lag spikes, please. Well, I got what I wished for. There was not a lag spike. I didn't really give the game an opportunity to give me a lag spike because I kind of died to the first click of the drop. But it's whatever. Beat Theory of Everything 2 at 250 hours. Kind of loved it. Theory of Everything 2 is like top 3 favorite RobTop levels. Call me crazy, but I like Geometrical Dominator. That one is, wait, Geometrical Dominator? Yes, Geometrical Dominator. That one is honestly #1 for me. I think Theory of Everything 2 is probably second place, and then I don't know what's third. But the song for all the Theory of Everythings are so good. This is per chance of raid. Wait, what? I'm getting raided? W pop-off raid? I somehow don't believe that. Who's raiding me? Hi chat. Hi Jinxology. It's a cool name. Basic Ghost, hello. Hello, Akbert. Who's raiding me? 74 BPM is crazy. Yeah, I've kind of lost all nerves on this level. Like, I've died to this drop so many times. It's so stupid. I'm like throwing so hard at this drop, so I'm not nervous at all. Anyways, welcome raiders to the stream. Pop off fell off. Okay, yeah. Bro started stream and immediately raided. That's what happened. Well, thank you for the raid. Whoever raided. I still have a hard time believing that it's a Mr. Pop-Off. I clicked so early. Pop-Off fell off hard. Okay. I see. Well, this is actually, I think, like, basically my first raid. Wait. Okay, I've been raided by, like, Trio once before, but that doesn't count. I'm a mod of his. So this is, like, my first, natural raid. That sounds weird. Natural raid. Huge accomplishment. Okay, drop. That's the tree is also fake. I see. Died on your hardest. Wait, died to 79 15 times. Was it Erebus? Dude, I know it's Erebus. I died to like 78 and 79 like 20 times on Erebus. I bet it's Erebus. That's my guess. Oh, it's an insane demon. Okay, it just had an insane choke point at 79. I see. Pop-Off fell off hard. His points got taken away from hacking. Took years. No. He's done. He's done for. Yeah, I mean, he didn't need those links win anyways. He was already opinion banned. So. Wait, what happens to Amethyst if he's called out for hacking? Does it get unrated? Yeah, probably, actually. That did not take much thought. Not capping, but you're capping for W Pop-Off. Okay. Wait, does that mean W Pop-Off didn't raid me? Who raided me? I know it's not Pop-Off. Unless he really fell off that hard. Space UK is not Bird UK. Fish UK. Just died there for no reason. I see. Yeah, I've had that in some levels. This level I'm having that in some parts. Like 12. I think it's 12%. There's a blue orb that's a super buffer. Like the click is so free. Like probably like the easiest click on the level. And I have died to it by just not clicking like 5 times. I just passed it. So, yeah, I understand. What was the insane demon, out of curiosity? Maybe if I didn't talk, I wouldn't. It was Jinxology? Oh, thank you for the raid, Jinxology. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you had a good stream. Grief rated me. Space UK rated me. Okay, I'm getting a lot of conflicting answers. I never raid anyone. Maybe I should start doing that. Share my viewers. Oops. Look, I died to it. Again. I did it. have 43 to 100, 63 to 100 times 10. I see. Wait, what's the level? Wait, overload? Was it overload? I actually... Oh, the level is overload. I see. By Lol? Wait, Lyle? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna be so raw. This guy. This level. Is it this one? Dude, I loved this level when I went for it. This was a cool level. I hope you enjoy it. The song was awesome, if I remember correctly. No, 79 is hard. I understand the brain turning off. I probably died to 79 a similar amount of times. It was just like a weird part. And if you like weren't paying maximum attention to it, it was just over. You're dead. Guess how many attempts you have? A new hardest. It's like probably mid and insane demon. I'm gonna say 5K. Jump from Jawbreaker. I'm gonna say 6K. More? Okay. I have to lock in here. 79 times 10. The level has... Ooh, I think I remember the level having a pretty hard beginning. And it's learning, so it's attempt grindy. 9K? It's like the 5th time I've died to this click. This micro click is actually so... It's so bad. Club Step took you 12.7K, Jawbreaker 23. Oh wow. Getting close to 40K. Yeah, that is insane dedication. Good luck on the level, dude. What do you do? The feds are after you? What did you do? Okay. Yeah, it is a dumb coin. I was like actually I didn't know this level had coins until I opened it for the first time today, and I was kind of worried about it because you know I thought the level was older and old coins like kind of suck, and yeah, I was rightfully concerned. The middle coin is so bad. Beat Deadlock before Time Machine? That's actually crazy. That is crazy. I mean, I guess like Time Machine, like I kind of hate that level, honestly. Like I know a lot of people like it, but I'm not one of them. I don't like Time Machine at all. I never liked the song, and you know it's just like chocked full of annoying triple spikes. So you know if you find Deadlock more fun, then that's like perfectly reasonable. We're serious. We're serious. I'm like getting to the drop like every 5 attempts, and I'm just dying to something stupid over and over again. So the amount of time I have wasted on this level, or I feel like I have wasted on this level, it's absurd. Because you have done fun things. Good luck with the feds. I think you've got it. I don't have any advice, because I personally don't run from the feds. I'm also getting a new best on Slaughterhouse. I think my best is 6, and I have like given up completely on trying to get any new bests. It is not worth the hassle for me. The level is too boring. Oh my god, I've done it again. I have done it again. The orb is like super big too. It looks like I clicked it. If I was watching that, I think I would have guessed that I had clicked the orb. Or maybe it's just like a convenient pulse from the song. I'm just finding excuses for my stupid death. I'm sorry. I'm done. No more excuses. Yeah, it's a double buffer. It's like the 2 easiest clicks on the level, and I've died there like 10 times. Because of brain damage, probably. I don't know. Sack damage. Oh, finally a new best. That's a really upsetting death, because like that ship should be easy. I should have an easy time with that ship. And I threw. But a new best. And I still didn't feel bad in the level. I feel like if I get back here again, I can, you know, maybe beat this extreme in a day. Maybe. Okay, 77. Don't forget the exclamation point title, me. Thank you. Okay. Gonna go busy tomorrow. Future, good luck. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. Means a lot. Bye, Jack. Found so many new deaths on Overload. Could be a world record holder. Maybe. It's possible. I really want to play it now that you've mentioned it. Here, we're going to do a quick practice run of Overload. I want to play it so badly now. There it is. I just want to hear the song again. I remember this being like one of my favorite extremes. I don't remember. It might be in my favorite extremes list, but I actually do not remember at all. Oh yeah, the beginning of the song is so good. Oh wow, I forgot about this ship. Well, it's okay. Oops, did not mean to jump there. Stop! I remembered it. I remembered the little glitchy effect. The amount of times I died to that from 0, it was ridiculous. Oh yeah, this transition is hard. I forgot about this. It's a hardship. Oh, and this UFO is like impossible. Okay, I had a really bad transition into that. I don't know what happened there. That transition is so cool. This is such a cool level. And then this is a hard part. Yes. Oh my god, I'm really struggling here. I'm literally just clicking. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yes, I'm not supposed to click that one. Okay. Oh, 79 is this way. I see. That, I mean, this seems like a really hard part. I think I died here a lot. Yeah, no, this is a hard part of the level. Also, these two dash orbs are so weird. I think I died to this ending and it really upset me. A really cool level. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Insane Demons. Good luck on it. My hardest is Komodo. It's like 120 on the list. I just beat it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I know the dash orbs were actually so bad. I think I died to those like 3 times from 0. Decorating wasn't invented yet. What levels would be rated? I'm sure like most layouts would, or I guess if decoration wasn't a thing, I think rates would be based off of gameplay. So levels with good gameplay, like Overload, would be rated. I think that's what would happen. Kermal levels. Yeah, only Kermal levels get rated if decoration doesn't exist. That's the only rate on the whole server. Alright, I'll do a few more drop attempts on Komodo. Probably not a lot. Hopefully I'm able to string something together. But I'm not really expecting anything for the rest of the day. I'll have to wrap this up tomorrow, I'm thinking. That's a really cool message type, fan. I'm glad that you have free will. I'm still doing this? Yes, I'm struggling. I had a really bad nap, okay? I'm so tired right now. The eyes, they're fighting to stay awake. So Komodo's like extra hard. Here, we're gonna do an attempt on Komodo. I said every time anyone asks about my hardest, I'll do an attempt on it, just to show them. This level's so cool, by the way. Oh, now that you're back, I'm beating it for sure. Okay, as soon as I get back from my Komodo break, the Komodo's going down. Okay, there we go. It's good enough. 10%. Scared you're gonna beat the level without recording. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Actually, when I was beating Komodo, I was streaming it, but I didn't know Pointer Crate forces you to record, even if you're streaming the level, because they need the separate audio track. So if you don't record, you're just cooked and they won't accept your record. So I was like, I literally got 91 on Komodo without recording. Oh, now that you're back, I'm not beating it for sure. Yeah, I just assumed that you said I was going to beat it for sure. Yeah, no, that was an important reread. Okay. Thanks for your support, Saipan. Always appreciated. Making wontongs if I want any? No. I'm okay, I'll pass. Fish! Guess what happened? You died to 79 again. Wait, I don't know what you did again. I'm assuming it's a 79 death. That's fair. I mean, that transition is so hard. Like, that entire wave is like freaky difficult. I mean, it sounds like you're like really consistent at the level. Yeah, I can blame that death on the lag spike. I did get a super lag spike. Salmundo. Weeping toadfish. You're dying to nerves, you're not noticing it. Then you're gonna do 91 to 100 on Slaughterhouse? Sometimes I do, like, have nerves and I don't notice it. It was brought to my attention that nerves is literally just... If you play the level differently from 0, than you would in start position, then that's like nerves. Like, if you're forgetting gameplay, that's nerves. If you're doing like a slightly different click pattern, that's nerves. It's like so broad. Okay, I'm locked, by the way. Locked, no flop. This might be my least favorite spike in the game right now. How did I gain 4 subscribers in your absence? I got raided! Thank you. Wait, I forgot who raided me already. I wanted to go check out their channel after the stream. Jinxology. Jinxology rated me. /W Popoff /Space UK or someone. There's a lot of fish in my chat. Fish. Thank you everyone who subscribed, by the way. It does mean a lot. A great deal. If you guys are interested, I do also have a Discord server. You can use like the !! Discord command for the link. When I put it in my description. Yeah, I've intended to. I just like never remembered that I have a Discord. Like outside of Stream Chat, I like never think about promoting my Discord. I did not click that good at all. But yes, I definitely should put it in my stream description. This death is nuts. And by nuts I mean terrible, and I hate it. Oh, fish. Take a deep breath. That's right. Deep breath, mana. I forgot about that. I can take a lot in this level because there's so many breaks. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, that's a hard wave click. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take another deep breath. If it doesn't work, this level is just doomed to cause failure. This is a cooked death. Like, what am I actually doing here? What am I actually doing? Chat wins the fish battle. Forgot to tickle your brain. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that means like you weren't paying full attention to 79. I don't know. It's continued. Oh, the fish battle again. 79 on Overload by Lyle. Lyle sounds plausible for how his name is spelled. Yeah, that one. Okay, I was reading chat in the middle of the attempt. Ugh, I have a problem. I have a problem, like Nepesta. Except I die when I read my chat, and he does not. Yeah, I like that level a lot. Yeah, I beat it because of Bluebrax. Bluebrax recommended it to me. And I enjoyed my time with it, but it was very hard. The ending is a little awkward. Can't think of any other fish? What? You guys haven't even named, like, trout? So okay. Soon. Oh, this guy said salmon. No one said trout. Bass. Swordfish. Hold on. Black marlin. Blue marlin. Anglerfish is a good one. Can I, like, name different types of salmon? Because kokanee salmon is a type. There's rainbow trout. I don't know any other types of trout. What else is there? Clownfish. I don't think anyone said clownfish. Carp's a good one. Does stingray count? I know sharks are actually a fish. Sharks fall into the fish category somehow. I don't know if stingrays do. I'm sure they probably do. Hi Parker, welcome. Ooh, shark battle. I've got a lot of sharks in my arsenal. Okay. Can I start the shark battle? I'm starting the shark battle. Nurse shark. Nurse shark. That's the one I choose. Who are all these people? I got raided earlier by Jinxology. So these fellers are raiders from that stream. I'm gonna go with hammerhead shark. Hammerhead shark. How do I say it? Ugh. Lemon shark? That's a real shark? Will I be there at the start of the race? I think I will be. In Sydney time. Saipan, that would be about 5 hours ago. Your time. But like tomorrow. So 5 hours ago tomorrow. Bull shark, that's a good one. What, you can't think of any? Oh, great white has been named. I've got one. Here, I'll wait for chat. Okay, he's taking too long. I'm playing his attempt. No! No, I was gonna name whale shark next. Orca. That's a shark. Leviathan. Livy? I'm assuming. What? Leviathan? Are you trying to spell Leviathan? I said nurse shark a while, or that was the first one I said. Oh, I have another shark. I have another shark. I'm gonna win this battle easy. Goblin shark. Pretty sure I've got this in the bag. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, a goblin shark. Here, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Here, I'll get a picture of it. He looks kind of awesome and freaky. Ta-da! Goblin shark. He has a weird face structure. Maybe this is trigger warning. Here, we're getting this out of here. No more goblin shark. It's a real shark, though. Normal shark. I don't know if normal shark counts, but sure. Okay, I don't think I know any other sharks off the dome. I think I'm out, actually. Red shark. Are we just making up sharks now? Be honest, guys. A Mako shark. Saipan wins. Saipan got a really good one. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot Mako shark. I did not know the Mako shark was like the fastest shark. Alright, this is cooked. I think this is just engagement bait. No, it's not. They started the fish battle, and I didn't know what it was until they started naming fish. I didn't even. I'm enabling the shark battle. I did not start it. I'm not. No engagement bait. Anyways, I'm actually cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so tired and making no progress on Komodo anymore. I'm gonna have to finish this tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for joining, sticking around. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for subscribing. This stream was awesome. This meant a lot to me. Thank you guys. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. No, Junebug, you joined at the end. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow a little earlier in the morning. Nope, not morning. Probably around noon is when I'll stream. And then I'll beat this level really quick. Probably really quick. I mean, a sleep buff should be huge on it. And then, I don't know, I'll probably do like something else for the rest of the stream. Please stream late. I mean, I'll be at the race that Parker will be hosting at like 7. Maybe I can stream late enough that I can raid him. I kind of forgot that you can raid on YouTube. I'm not going to do that tonight. Because I would like to like participate in the raid, you know, but whatever. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, and then after I finish Komodo, I can start the Femathon, which you guys should be very excited for. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, thank you guys for joining again. It means the world to me. I appreciate it a lot. Goodbye!